Turning 30 is a big deal. It was Jared's turn, but since we are digital nomads and work remotely all over the world, we wouldn't be with friends and family to celebrate, but I still wanted to make it special. We had no idea where we were going or what we were going to do.
I've narrowed it down. It is either Laos, Cambodia, or Vietnam.
It is terrifying planning somebody's 30th as a surprise, as I learned. The more I planned, the more things went wrong. There's only 80 countries that can do e-visas at the moment, and we could literally die. So, talking on a call, walking with my laptop under my arm. Where are we going?
Cambodia or Vietnam.
We are boarding the first plane to Singapore, and Jared still doesn't know where we're going after this, which is good. I really want the plane to land in the new country and then I was like, welcome to da-da-da.
We're landing in Bali, and then we're going to a city.
Welcome to almost midnight in Singapore. One of my favorite newest countries and cities, Singapore. But it's just a layover. While we're at our layover in Singapore, let me tell you why this was so stressful. So first, I booked and paid for a really cool adventure in a different foreign country, and then literally days before Jared's birthday, the country closed for South Africans. So I had very short notice to try and find another adventure that hopefully still had some space available. After hours and hours and hours of research, I found another one. I could only message this guy on Facebook Messenger, which sounds a little dodgy considering we'd be spending 2 to 3 days very far away from any civilization with this guy. This was only the start of the drama. This is the first time that I've seen what they call these moving escalators. It's called the Travelator. With a lounge key and stuff, you can go to Sats and Meraba. Oh, it's exactly where we were last time. It's a bit busier, but the food was great. And then it's a 4-hour flight to da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. He doesn't know it. He just knows it has an M in it.
Not like I'm trying. Before you fly, they tell you where to fly.
Not always.
Most of the time.
And Jared still doesn't know where we're going.
I mean, I'm not trying my hardest to look at the screen, but yes, I don't know where we're going.
Where are we?
In the Philippines. In Manila. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it?
So I had to pay a deposit to secure our booking for this adventure, but paying money into this new foreign country we're going to, the Philippines, is very, very hard. They don't support normal banking systems sometimes. As I was struggling, the guy started getting really aggressive on Facebook, threatening to cancel the tour. Eventually, I got hold of this guy on email and I was like, hey, is this you that I'm chatting to on Facebook? And he was like, oh no, my account got hacked a few days ago. Was this guy really hacked, or is he actually going to murder us? And with COVID, the regulations changed so quickly, and so I was so anxious about, are we even going to be able to enter the country? Our bags arrived. It was very quick and easy going through. Yeah, they let us into the country. Weren't any issues. It's like 5 a.m. We have another flight in about 2 hours, and then another bus. The airport is very big. You take like a bus to get around. Like, not like inside the terminal, like you go outside into traffic to drive to a whole nother area of an airport. Like the airport's in a different area. We just finished flying with Cebu Air for the first time and it was really great.
Look and miss the prizes. She never got a prize.
They did a quiz and gave out prizes. It's a tiny airport. They just give everybody umbrellas and you get off. Then we had a 3 to 5 hour drive from Tacloban to Catbalogan, where we hopefully would meet the organizer, and this is still 4 hours away from where the actual adventure is. We planned on taking a bus, which would take 5 hours, be cramped, and have a 2-hour wait. You can't book the bus ahead, and it's quite hard to find it. It's not close to the airport. We were too tired and just ended up sucking it up and taking a taxi so we can get some sleep that night.
This is just sad. This is just rocks. No road.
The road is pretty bad.
It's 100 kilometers of pothole
And petrol is very expensive, isn't it?
A reminder that for every new subscriber to this channel, we feed or donate a meal for a stray animal somewhere in the world. There's so many animals in desperate need. You can also visit the link on the screen or in the description to donate more meals for only the price of a coffee. Then we finally made it to the house of the organizer, who actually seemed to be legit.
Oh, in the world.
In Asia.
So it is, you liar. That's Thank you. That's it.
We signed the book and officially we were the first ever South Africans or people from Africa to explore this cave ever. After a briefing from the cave master, Johnny, and the plans for the next 3 days, he recommended a nearby hotel to stay for the night.
Seeing if they have a room and then we'll stay here tonight. And you asked me where I am. I would not say Asia. I'd say I'm somewhere in South America, Central America, not Asia at all. I googled it, and the Philippines were actually part of Spain for 333 years. And then after the 333 years, America took them over. Philippines is named after King Philip from Spain, who ruled at that time that they took over the Philippines. And then when it was taken over by America, they changed the spelling to PH, American spelling for Philippines. There's a bed, there's a window, some sort of aircon, a light, place to work, TV, surprising, bathroom, shower. I told Jared yesterday, enjoy the shower because it's going to be your last nice shower for a while.
It's gonna be super, super cool. I think Ilkana's just too tired to be excited about it.
Tomorrow morning we are leaving to go explore the second largest cave in all of Southeast Asia.
And apparently there's like stagmites and stalagmites that are as big as houses and cars and stuff.
It's a bit of a trek there as well. You have to take from here 2 hour bus, then an hour motorbike ride, and it's just me and Jared and Johnny, the world-renowned cave. There's a very professional name for that. I'll hear that one. Me, Jared, him, a porter, an assistant, and a cooking guy. All of this just for the 2 of us.
Yeah, this is not it's a bit more rough than I thought it was going to be in the city. It feels so weird because there's so many things moving at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, watch out for.
After a nap, Johnny took us to explore the town a bit and some local food.
Like locals here. Back home. Oh, the only foreigners in the city. And I think we're the only foreigners that's been here for a long time with the pandemic. We have never been stared at this much in our entire lives.
You do not want to miss the next video of getting into the cave. It's an adventure by itself. We get greeted by a snake at the entrance and celebrate Jared's birthday deep in a cave system in a forest in the Philippines. Remember to subscribe to not miss it, and thank you for watching.